I'm going to tell you what I think Bar is thinking as he goes through the day. I think he's terrified. It's got to be really frustrating to not know what people are saying most of the time. It's got to be really frustrating to know that so many people can do things that I can't do.
Some of our understanding about people with disabilities is out of ignorance and not out of knowing them as people who have feelings, who want to belong and contribute in some way. When we presume that they can't, they never do, because no one bothers to disrupt that expectation.
Many of the students that I first worked with years ago are now in their 40s, and I've outlived a significant number of them. Inactivity, bad food choices, heavy medication, diabetes.
They've had therapies and they've had IEPs and all that, and suddenly now you don't need any support.
In Massachusetts alone, there was a backlog of over 170,000 people who were living at home because there were no options available to them.
For all parents, every parent meeting, people see 22 on the horizon and they're so afraid for their child.
The objective for the caregiver at High Spirit is to make the life of the resident meaningful, find work that's meaningful, find relationships that are meaningful.
We're more worried about living a life with these residents, that it's more important to build memories together.
That's exactly what I was hoping for out of life, and I didn't realize this is the way that it would come.
When people understand me, I'm not terrified. When I'm able to ask of you something and you can understand what I'm asking, then I don't get angry, because I'm not being asked to do things I can't do, and people are listening to me. The troubling part of the very large percentage of people with disabilities is that they are confined to their home. They're just horribly lonely. We all know what that feels like.